Hi guys, welcome to my channel Beauty and Beyond. Recently I have done a one brand tutorial on Fleeka Cosmetics. Now this is a new affordable brand. I would not say very new. It has been in the market for quite some time, but it is not as popular as other brands. So I picked up their products and I did a full face of Fleeka Cosmetics. You can check out that video, and in that video I told you that the eyeshadow deserves a different video because the eyeshadow was really impressive. This is how the eyeshadow looks. You can see the colors are extremely gorgeous. This has more shimmer and glitter shades as compared to matte shades. There are only 3 matte shades in this. The shade of this palette is 02 on demand. There are other 3 palettes of the same range and the price of this is 999 rupees, but you can always get it on a discount. All of these palettes come with an eye base which is here, but it is definitely of no use. This is the texture of the eye base, which looks very much like Vaseline, and they say that this would prevent your eyeshadow from creasing, but I don't know how that will happen. The 3 matte shades in this palette is this brown, and then you have a neutral shade and then a black shade. So the only complete look you can create is a black smoky eye, which I already did in my previous video. You can check out the tutorial there. But apart from that, I do not feel that this is a complete palette. It has more of shimmer shades. So if you want to do an eye look out of this, there are not many options. The look that I did today is using all the pinks that you can see in this palette, and it actually turned out beautiful. So let's get into the tutorial and I'll show you the swatches. I used all the pink shades in here to create this soft kind of an eye look, but I also wanted to show you how the glitter performs. That is why I added the glitter in the middle, and oh my god, this looks so beautiful. You can easily carry it off to a wedding, and if you avoid the glitter, it becomes a neutral look which you can wear everywhere. Now can we talk about how pigmented the shimmer shades are? I mean, I was blown away. I was using a fluffy brush, and even with that it picked up so much pigmentation. You do not need to layer it off. You can go with one layer and you get that amazing pigmentation. And the glitter, as you saw, the glitter has a binding agent in it. It works like a glue, so you do not need a separate glitter glue to apply the glitters. You just pick it with your fingers and they stuck onto your eyelid like a dream. They don't even have fallout, and that's the best part. I mean, which glitter does not have a fallout? The size of the glitter particles is also perfect. It is not very huge, it's not very tiny, so it gives you that shimmer, transformation of color. If you want to see the black, which also has golden speckles in it, then you can check out my other video. I have used the black one in that. I think my verdict on this glitter palette is pretty clear. I of course love it, but you have to keep in mind that, as I told you, this is not a one and done eyeshadow palette. You will need other eyeshadow palettes to complete a look. Of course you can think of something from here also, but I still feel that this is not a sufficient palette. For people who do a lot of eye looks or people who are interested in getting a shimmer palette, For them this palette is great. But if you are a beginner and you are looking for that one palette which will cater to your needs, which will have a lot of shades and you can play around with them, then this is not the palette. For that you can check out the PAC's new eyeshadow palette. I've also done a review on that, you can check that out. It has a lot of colors and that is a one and done eyeshadow palette. But if we talk about this palette individually, the quality, the pigmentation, everything is just top notch. The price could have been a little lower. I feel the price is 999, which is around 1000. So I feel that is a bit high for the number of shades you are getting. But I have a coupon code with them, you can try that out. I'll leave it on the screen. This is not an affiliated code, they just gave it to me. So if you try that code, you will get extra 15% off on all Flicka products. Whether you should go for this palette or not completely depends on your needs from the palette, as I told you. So make a wise decision. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found this helpful in making a decision whether to go for this palette or not. But I have to say one thing, the Flicka products are really impressing me and I look forward to trying out new products from them. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about the palette and I'll see you next week with another video. Take care till then. Tata.